What's up guys, Boulet Doyen Motor. Today we are trying the king of the maxi scooter. When I say the king, is the T-Max Yamaha 530cc. Wonderful machine. The T-Max Yamaha 530cc. I say the king because this bike is a legend in Europe. When they launched that model in Europe, it was already a huge success, and it's the opportunity to test drive it today, thanks to Eric that is renting two T-Max in Bali. I will give the link in the description of the video, and I will give the link of how to rent a T-Max 530 in Bali. The seat is quite high. You can see that my feet barely touch the ground. The weight is for sure more heavy than a traditional scooter. A view on the dashboard. The fuel, external temperature of the engine, the time, total odo, and for sure the selector for the daily odometer. RPM, ABS. Otherwise, the classic kill switch, hazard, starter button, turning sign, high beam, low beam, klaxon, and the pass. You can also select you can also make a selection of the lever. I like that. And then this is a parking brake. So let's try the T-Max. So the first impression is the riding position. Your feet are almost completely extend. Your arm fully extend as well. Your back is a bit straight but a bit in a front position. So very comfortable. What is really nice is that you have 530cc, and you can see that you can drive very slowly. The transmission is you saw the belt for the transmission, so it's make it very smooth in terms of acceleration. The machine is very discreet, there is no vibration. I say the king because this is a reference of the maxi scooter, especially in Europe. The power is phenomenal on that bike. I will say the power and the way it's delivered so smoothly. I will say that the first time I was discovering the maxi scooter back in Europe 10 years ago, it was on a T-Max 500. And as you know, I like motorcycle, and the first time I tried a T-Max, it made me change my point of view on motorcycle. and I was suddenly very interested in the advantage of having and riding a maxi scooter. So now with the T-Max 530, you still have the same power, that even a bit more power than you had before on the T-Max 500, and the behavior of a real motorcycle, because this thing sticks to the ground. It's impressive. It's a 2-cylinder, which make it quite unique, because in that category of big cc scooter, most of the time you have mono-cylinder of 400 or 600 cc. Only the BMW C650 have a 2-cylinder as well on the Indonesian market. That's the reason why the sonority of the T-Max is so special. And this is the standard exhaust, by the way. So it's a bit bigger to make a U-turn. It's a bit more heavy as well, but the stability is really crazy on that bike. So you have the security. As soon as you put the standard, the machine will shut down. It's a very interesting design. See what I was telling you about the transmission by the belt. So you just have Harley Davidson is using the same thing for transmitting the power to the rear wheel. The rear tire is a 160. I will give the detail on the image that you are watching right now. You have for sure the passenger foot peg, ABS, huge disc at the back with ABS, and in the front double disc with ABS as well, which ensure you a great power in terms of brakes. And the look of that bike is really nice. I mean, it's a really impressive piece of technology. You know what I'm thinking about the maxi scooter. You see, I do a lot of video about maxi scooter. I love those bikes because they are very practical. If it's raining, you are protected, your feet will not be wet. If there is a lot of wind, your penetration in the wind will be great, because you will have a lot of protection for your body. So you can go far, you can ride for hours on that. I mean, you saw me doing Bali Jakarta with a 250. I will love to do Bali Jakarta on that bike. That will be great, because I know the comfort of that is really superior. I love the fact that your sitting position is quite in the rear, so it allows you to really extend your feet in front, and that's a very comfortable riding position. The passenger is also way comfortable, and for sure for doing long travel a top case, I mean a box at the rear, will be great. I love that bike. That's why I say that's the king for me. That's the king of the maxi scooter. So many scooters right now try to arrive to this kind of finishing. We saw last time the Kymco Exciting 400. Yes, it gets close to it. I know that the Kymco is launching now a 550cc. They really try to compete with the T-Max, but right now the T-Max is the reference. For the benzene, the hatch for the gas is here with the key, operating with the key. In here you have a glove box. That you can key. And here a little thing for your card or for the money that you want to put for the coin. And for sure, like all the maxi scooter, you have a cargo under the seat. So on this cargo, as you can see, you can put one helm, one full face helm. You have a little light in here. You can put some safety item to secure your scooter. Damn, it's hot! You see, even for maneuver, it's not so heavy. So the good news is that you can rent that bike in Bali. I'm going to give you the price for rental this bike in Bali, and touring with that in Bali is something that is really enjoyable. It's a perfect machine. So that's it, guys. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you want to, share it if you want to, that will help. And see you soon for other adventure in our lovely Bali. Dada, see you!